"What on earth is going on here?" Monty Carson asked. Smoke finished thumbing a fresh cartridge into his walnut-butted Colt and then pouched the iron. "I was wondering that myself." He looked to Sally and arched an eyebrow. "Here I was worried about you, and I should have been worried about him." He jerked his head toward the unconscious gunman who lay on the porch's puncheon floor. One of the sheriff's deputies was standing over the downed man, relieving him of his weapons. A small derringer was up his right sleeve, along with a knife in one of his boots. The deputy then rummaged through the man's pockets and pulled out a wad of greenbacks and waved them toward the sheriff. "Those are mine," Don Baker said. He was a large, easy-going man who ran the mercantile, along with help from his clerk, Ike Hairston. Ike was out on the porch now, too, and hurried to the downed brigand. He reared his foot back, but Sheriff Carson stopped him. "You can't kick him now. He's laid out cold." "Well, I oughta," Ike said, and then his voice trailed off into a consortium of jumbled curse words. "They tried to hold up the store." "They didn't try," his boss corrected him. "They did rob us. Would have gotten away with it, too, if it hadn't been for Jensen." "Which one?" Smoke said with a smile. His eyes darted to Sally, who was now off the porch and checking on the terrified mother and child. "Thank God she's okay," Sally said, rubbing the girl's back. The two old-timers had rolled out from under the porch, and after considerable effort, were finally stumbling to their feet. "Sheriff, I think Walt done broke his backside," one of them said. The other groaned as he rubbed his rear end. It took considerable effort for Smoke to control his laughter, and one look at Sally told him she was having the same struggle. Monty seemed somewhat annoyed when he said, "Will someone just tell me exactly what happened?" "I'll tell you," Ike said, still red-faced with anger. "Those two no-accounts came into the store, acted like they were shopping, but then drew their pistols and demanded the money from the register.